A lot's happening. I don't know who to trust, what to believe.
Yes.
Are you confident or concerned about the Sixers?
Well, until Tobias Harris becomes a factor on the offensive end, yes, I'm concerned because when you think about they need him to take the pressure off of Embiid, and that takes the ball out of James's hand. My problem with the Sixers, he got it too much. And a team can load up on the Sixers because of that. And so if they don't get Harris involved, and then they have one of the worst bench in terms of scoring. They got to get somebody off that bench, Stephen A., that can give them some points. That Curry trade, with Curry going to Brooklyn, that sort of hurt them as well. So I would say this. I like the talent, but Tobias Harris got to be a key.
I feel you on that, Magic. You sound so eloquent in disseminating the brilliance that you just did. Congratulations, congratulations. But that ain't what you said to me when Brooklyn and Philadelphia first made the trade.
That's right.
A matter of fact, if I remember correctly, Magic Johnson, I should have had a tape recorder because when you and I were arguing over the phone, those were the things I said. What did I say?
No.
Wait a minute now. Hold it now.
I'm gonna give you credit. I'm gonna give you credit.
Let me take it first. Let me take it first.
Go ahead.
First of all, I told Magic
let his head
there we go. Like I said, the magic of the
head
What did I
getting
say?
big now.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Magic, all right.
Stephen A.
Look, what did
Go
I
ahead.
say?
Go ahead.
I picked up the phone, Molly.
Okay, tell
the
me.
deal went down the afternoon. Forgive me if I don't remember the date specifically. In February.
Okay.
The first thing I did was pick up the phone and call Magic. That's the first. I said, my man, you see what just happened? He said, Stephen A., I'm just telling you, Stephen A., you got this all wrong. What do you mean I got it all wrong? I told him. I said, it's going to be a problem. James Harden with Joel Embiid, we don't know about that. Tobias Harris, how he going to get involved? We don't know about that. Oh, by the way, where's that bench? They gave away Seth Curry. They gave away Andre Drummond. Okay, excuse me, Ben Simmons. He said, no, Stephen A., no, Stephen A., I'm talking about this year. I know down the line in the future, they're going to be all right. But right now, Stephen A., I'm not so sure. And I said, let me tell you something. I ain't sure about Philly. I ain't saying Brooklyn gonna win the chip now. I understand.
Oh, no, hold up. Now, see, I'm giving you credit. Now you're trying to take too much credit. Because you told me Brooklyn gonna win it this year. And I told you, not without defense. Now we know Ben Simmons can't play. No way Brooklyn can win that championship without defense.
I said to you, if Ben Simmons, because you talked about Ben Simmons, and you said he hadn't played, and he got to get himself. You said, not this year, Stephen. And I said
next year.
And I said they could come out of the East.
Yeah, you said that. But I said can't win a championship. Listen, I told you on this show last year what Brooklyn's problem was on the defensive end.
Sure.
Until they can shut you down, they're not going to be able to win a championship. Now, you were right with Philly. I give you credit. You corrected me. And you said Tobias Harris has to be a major part of the puzzle. You're absolutely right. I apologize. You're right. I was wrong. Now, let's get to what they have to do.
Okay.
So what they have to do is definitely get that ball in his hand. And
whose hands? Whose hands?
In Tobias Harris.
Okay.
You've got to get him involved more. You know what? They're too predictable right now. Everybody knows that they're going to run that pick and roll. James going to have it. And because of that, the great teams, the good teams, always beat them. So they're going to have to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands and let other people play with that basketball, especially Harris. And then Joel Embiid got to be the monster that he has been all season long.
Interesting. Figure. I appreciate your honesty. And I admit, I said East, but, you were right. I got you. Okay, so we good.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, here's the deal, Magic. James Harden, we got a problem. 12 for 38 over his last 3 games. I got the numbers right in front of me over the last 7. He had one game against Milwaukee, shot 9 of 17 from the field, finished with 32 points. Other than that, 7 for 18, 7 for 15, 2 for 11. Last 3 games, 4 for 15, 4 for 10, 4 for 13. We got a problem.
Yeah.
And here's why it's a problem. James Harden doesn't have the personnel to be what he was in Brooklyn, where he passed first, was deferential, shot later. People are saying they need him to go back to being what he was in Houston.
Right.
A, can he still be that dude that he was in Houston? And B, would that be good enough? Because you playing with Embiid, and in order for him to do that, he'd have to be dominant, and that ain't going to happen with Joel Embiid in the lineup.
No.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.